Hello dear friends, welcome to Nishma's Edu Lounge. We have been discussing about the basic concepts of accounting, and in today's session we'll be discussing about journal entries, which is an important topic. So please listen carefully. Here on the whiteboard you can see that I have written some of the transactions. Now I'll read out them. Number 1, commenced business with cash. Commission received 2000. Goods purchased for cash 50,000. I have provided here several columns. I will just read out the headings. Transactions, accounts involved, nature of accounts, debit or credit, journal entries, and final column amount. Now I am going to write all these columns. Commenced business with cash. Which are the types of accounts involved here? First one is cash, and the next one, commenced business. Commenced business, you can write it as capital. So these two are the accounts involved in this transaction, which is commenced business with cash. Accounts involved cash and capital. Now you are going to analyze what is the nature of accounts involved. Cash is a real account. You know that it is a real account. So I am going to write here real account. Real account. Or you can just simply write real. Capital. Capital is a type of nominal account. So I am going to write here nominal. Nominal. Okay. Now what you are going to do is you are going to decide whether you should debit the account or you have to credit the account. Okay. Now you know that cash is a real account. Apply the real account rule. Here cash is coming into business. So what will you do? You will debit cash account. Debit what comes in. So I am going to write here debit. Okay, debit. Now capital. Capital being a nominal account, it is a liability also. So when capital comes in, you are going to increase your liability. Okay, so you will credit the capital account. Capital always has credit balance. Being a liability, it is always credited. Okay, now you are going to move on to the most important part, that is writing journal entry. Okay, so when you're writing journal entry, you must write the debit aspect first. Here which account is debited? Cash account is debited. So you're going to write cash account first. Okay, cash account. Then you have what you have done, you have debited it, right? So you're going to write towards the right hand side margin, you will write debtor. Okay, you're debiting it. This implies you have debited this account. Okay, so cash account debtor. From the left hand side, leave some space and write the credit aspect. Which account you have credited here? Capital account. Capital account you have credited. So you should write to capital account. Now write the amount. What is the amount here? 1 lakh. 1 lakh. Here also I write 1 lakh. This is how you will write the journal entry. Cash account debtor to capital account, and you write the amount column. Okay. Similarly, let us do this transaction. Commission received. Okay, commission. Which are the two types of accounts involved here? Of course, cash. You are going to receive commission in the form of cash. So, cash account. Cash and commission received. You have received commission. So, commission is the next account involved. Commission. Don't just simply write commission, because you can pay it, also you can receive it. So, you should write commission received itself. Received. Okay, commission is received here. Okay, now analyze the nature of accounts involved here. Cash is a real account. Cash is a real account. You can touch it. See, next one is commission. Commission is a nominal account. Something that you receive with your understanding. Some job you have done, and for that you are receiving commission. So, it's a nominal account. Nominal account. Okay. Now you know the nature of accounts. Then you are going to identify whether it is debit or credit. Cash, again it is coming into your hand. So apply the real account rule. Debit what comes in. So you will debit the cash account. Okay. Now commission is a nominal account. So nominal account rule applies. Credit all incomes and gains. Commission received is an income. So what you should do? You should credit it. Credit the commission account. Now you are going to write the journal entry. How you will write? First, you should write the debit aspect. Which is the debit aspect? Cash. So how will you write? Cash account debtor to, which is the credited aspect here, commission received. So you write commission received. Okay. Now what is the amount here? Amount is 2000. So you will write 2000 here and 2000 here. Okay, cash account 2000, cash account is debited with 2000 and commission received account is credited with 2000 rupees. Okay, now this is the second transaction. Now let us consider the third transaction, that is goods purchased for cash rupees 50,000. You have some goods and you are going to purchase it. Okay, so when you're purchasing goods, okay, miscellaneous items, you call it goods. Okay, so goods you call it, you're going to purchase it. So you will say it purchase. Okay, when you're purchasing or selling goods, you will say purchase for purchasing goods, and if you're selling goods, you will say sales. Simply sales and purchase. Okay, so you're going to write which are the accounts involved here. First one is purchase. You purchase goods. So when you purchase goods, you say it purchase. Simply purchase. Okay, so purchase. Then you have cash. You purchased goods for cash. Okay, so purchase and cash are the accounts involved here. Now let us determine the nature of the accounts. Purchase goods. Goods are tangible. So what will you do? Real account. Real account is applicable here. Okay. Now cash is again a real account. So both the accounts are real. Okay. Now let us determine whether to debit or to credit. Purchased goods. So goods are coming into business. So what will you do? Debit what comes in. You will debit the purchase account, and cash is going out from your hand. So again real account rule applicable. Credit what goes out. So you will credit it. Credit the cash account. Again, now we are going to write the journal entry. Journal entry, which account is debited here? Purchase account is debited here. So purchase account debtor. Purchase account debtor to, which is the account credited here? Cash account is credited. So you write to cash. What is the amount of transaction? 50,000. Right, 50,000. I'm going to write it here. 50,000. 50,000. Okay. This is some example. Now let us consider another type of example. Okay. So now let us consider two more examples. That is, first one is cash sales. Again, it is you're going to sell your goods. Okay, so you're going to sell your goods. So you just simply write sales there. Okay, so which are the types of accounts involved here? First one is cash sales. So first one is cash, and the next one is you're going to sell goods. So when you're selling goods, you simply say sales. Okay, so sales. Okay, then nature of accounts. Let us understand what is the nature. Nature, cash, it is real. Real, you can touch it. Sales means what you're going to sell goods. Goods are tangible. So again, it is a real account. Real. Then you're going to debit or credit the accounts. Okay, cash. When you're conducting a sale, what is happening there? You're selling goods. So goods are going out, and for that you're receiving cash. Right. So cash is coming into business. So what will you do? You will debit the cash account. Debit. Then sales. Sales means you're selling the goods and goods are going out from your business. So you will credit it. Now the journal entry part. Which account I have debited here? Cash account. So I am going to write cash account debtor to which account? Sales account. To sales account. How much is the amount? 70,000. I have sold goods for 70,000. So you're receiving 70,000 cash and goods worth 70,000 is going out. So I have written here the amount. Now this is that entry. Now let us look at the final transaction, that is deposited cash into bank rupees 8,000. Here which are the accounts involved? You are depositing cash. So cash and bank. Okay, I'll write cash and bank. Okay, these are the accounts involved here. Then now you're going to analyze the nature of accounts. Cash, again it's a real account, and bank. Here you must know that bank is considered as a person. Okay, you're considering bank as a personal account because you're depositing cash into banking. So you're giving some money to your bank. So here in this transaction, bank is considered as a personal account. Okay. Nowadays, both bank and cash are used simultaneously because all the accounts are, all the transactions are facilitated through bank accounts. So you can use cash and bank simultaneously, but here in this transaction, bank is considered as a personal account. So personal account rule applies. Okay. So now we have written the nature of accounts. Now you are going to identify which account should be debited and credited. So cash. Analyze the situation. What is happening to your cash? Your cash, you're going to deposit it with your bank. So cash is going out from your hand, right? So you will credit that account. Okay, credit that account. Then bank is going to receive that amount, right? You are depositing it, and that bank is going to receive that amount. So personal account rule applies. Debit the receiver. So you will debit it. Debit the bank account. Now we are going to write the journal entry. Which account I have debited here? Bank account I have debited. So you write bank first. Bank account debtor to which account you have credited here? Cash. So you write cash account. How much is the amount? You have deposited 8,000. So you will write 8,000 here. Okay. Cash is going out from your hand. At the same time, it is being deposited into bank. So you will write 8,000 here in both the places. Okay. In real time, when you write journal entry, when you're asked to write a journal entry, you need not draw up all these tables. I have just shown you for an better understanding. So when you are asked to write journal entry, you only need to write these two columns, journal entry and amount, which I will be explaining it in the later session. So I hope this is clear to all of you. Now I will be giving you some practice questions. Okay, so you can see on the board that I have given you some practice questions. You can note down these problems and you can practice for yourself. And if you have any doubt, please comment it below. I'll just read out the questions for you. Started business with cash, rupees 20 lakh. Number 2, sold goods for cash worth rupees 1 lakh. Third one, cash purchase rupees 70,000. Fourth one, paid electricity charges rupees 2,000. Fifth one, rent received rupees 5,000. Purchased machinery rupees 25,000. Borrowed money from Rahul, a creditor, rupees 7,000. And the last one, Sumesh, a debtor, returned borrowed fund, rupees 10,000. So these are the questions you can do and practice for yourself. If you have any doubt, you can comment it below. So I hope this session was helpful for all of you. Thank you.